conversation to something deeper than the weather. I can feel you all but shutting down. And when I need an explanation for the silence, you just tell me you don't wanna talk about it now. What you're not saying is coming in loud and clear. We're at a crossroads here. If I'm not the one thing you can't stand to lose, if I'm not that arrow to the heart of you, if you don't get drunk on my kiss, if you think you can do better than this, then I guess we're done. Let's not drag this on. Consider me gone. With you I've always been wide open, like a window or an ocean. There is nothing I've ever tried to hide. So when you leave me not knowing where you're going, I start thinking that we're looking at goodbye. How about a strong shot of honesty? Don't you owe that to me? If I'm not the one thing you can't stand to lose.
Just before we get too far into this this chorus, which I will knock back, I want to say thank you for joining me as we check out the wonderful REBA McENTIRE with Consider Me Gone. She is one of the queens of country, and her prowess just never ever seems to, it amazes me every single time how good she is. And the power and the emotion that she is able to get into every word, every single word that she sings is so unique. I don't know any other artists that are able to do this apart from her. And yeah, just wonderful. I mean, everything about it is just simply captivating. It feels effortless for her as well. But like I say, able to get that power, that emotion into every single word. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this and I'm keen to get back to it. So I'm going to knock it back a fraction. Let's see this one through to the end.
Goodbye. How about a strong shot of honesty? Don't you owe that to me? If I'm not the one thing you can't stand to lose, if I'm not that arrow to the heart of you, if you don't get drunk on my kiss, if you think you can do better than this, then I guess we're done. Let's not drag this on. Consider me gone. Consider me a memory. Consider me the past. Consider me a smile in an old photograph. Someone who used to make you laugh. If I'm not the one thing you can't stand to lose, if I'm not that arrow to the heart of you, then I guess we're done. Let's not drag this on. Consider me gone. Consider me gone. Consider me gone. Just consider me gone.
Okay, everybody, that was the legend. That is REBA McENTIRE with Consider Me Gone. And yeah, absolutely wonderful. I just mentioned earlier about that prowess, that emotion that she's able to get into every word, that power, it's nobody does it better. Absolutely nobody can do it better. And like I say, the song itself was just beautifully crafted, absolutely beautifully crafted. That's that story about trying to move on in a relationship that's just possibly just not working for you. I wasn't expecting them to kind of like a little get back together again at the end. I thought it was going to lead to a full blown breakup there, but yeah, the little twist at the end. But relatable lyrics, relatable story. Reba's just able to connect emotionally with her audience, especially with myself. Yeah, and the way she does it is just nothing short of incredible. Yeah, loved it, absolutely loved it. I don't think, being a legend, I don't think there's a song she can do that's not going to feel like it's a timeless classic. And yeah, this is definitely one of those songs. And the whole production, instruments, everything was there to just complement Reba. And it did it perfectly. And it had that traditional kind of, but it had a bit of a blend, I think, of a traditional country music, a bit of a modern touch. But yeah, I think that's one of the things that gives it that timeless kind of vibe to it. And it's going to make it, very appealing almost across the generations. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Like I said, I absolutely adore Reba. I think she's fantastic. And yeah, she never ever disappoints, ever. So where do we go next? That is the question. So in the comments, you know what you need to do. You fill it up with your recommendations. Whichever's the most popular, that's probably where we go next. So yeah, fill up that comment section. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel grow. And yeah, your support is always welcome. And if you want to follow along and subscribe to the channel, please feel free to do that as well. I will leave a link to the country music journey that we've been on so far. So if you want to first jump into there, take a look around, see what songs we've checked out so far. And like I say, if you are happy and you like what you see and hear, then yeah, subscribe, come on the rest of the journey with us. It's been great so far, and it'd be wonderful to have you along. But until then, and until next time, I hope you will all take care. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.